Time I went to Australia and I had a Lamington and I've never looked back. So I'll be the first to tell you this is not the traditional recipe, and that is because I can't make it as good as those in Australia. So I decided to put my own cake, my own spin on it, so don't hate me because it's not the real thing. Anyway, let's get started on the recipe. Got my saucepan on low. I've already got the water in there. I want to add in my butter and the white chocolate. And the white chocolate, this is going to add a ton of richness. I really like this cake. I've made it before, turns out really nice. I've used it for lots of different things, and I find it turns out really good with the Lamingtons. So just incorporate that, let it get fully melted. It'll look a little weird at the start, but then we'll come together. Just trust me. Okay, this is going off the heat, and I want to pour it into my sugar. Just mix that around. And now I have to add in the eggs and vanilla, but the mixture's still really hot, so I'm just gonna wait until it cools down. All right, let's get the eggs in there. We're going in with 2 eggs and my vanilla. Vanilla, smells delish. Goes in, and give it a whisk. Perfect. This smells really good. And now for the flour. And the baking powder. And mix it all up. Perfect. Now we just have to pour it into the prepared pan. This is a rich, rich cake, I'm telling you. You're gonna be happy with this. It may not be the traditional, but it's gonna keep you happy, I promise. And this is ready for the oven. Perfect. Now for my favorite part, let's get started on the icing. So to my icing sugar, I want to add the cocoa powder. Just whisk that all together. I love icing, so you'll notice this is a massive quantity. You can choose if you don't want to make this much, you don't have to. This looks good. So to it, I'm going to add my melted butter. In goes the milk. And we're gonna whisk it up. You might need more milk, but we're just gonna have a look first. Icing sugar will always surprise you with how much liquid it can take on. I want this to be quite a runny icing as well. So, oh, that's nice already. This looks beautiful, by the way. If you ever want to impress your friends, just mix icing sugar with milk and butter and cocoa powder. Now we're making business. That is heavenly. Great. Let's finish this thing. Grab your cake, very delicately, move it onto a cutting board. We're gonna get 9 Lamingtons out of here in total. Cut it into thirds. And again. Perfect. We're gonna cut it into thirds one more time. Here we go. Oh, that's a great cut feel. Look at that. That is a heavenly piece of cake. And it smells incredible. Oh my God. Okay. To finish off a traditional Lamington, you pop your cake in the icing. I'm gonna use a fork to mix it around. Much better technique than your fingers. Learn that the hard way. Perf. Easy peasy. Then this guy. That goes in there. All right, then we delicately get the coconut on there. But it's so fun. Come on. This is fun. This is turning out really well. Okay, this one is done. Come over here, my friend. So he's going on a wire rack with parchment paper underneath for any drips. And then you just move on to the next one. And that's it. Let's try it. Okay. So rich, so dense. Incredible. Good job, Julie. High five. You're gonna like that. I hope you get a chance to make it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.